What's up, guys? It's your favorite Kiwi coach, and give me 6 months of your time, and I'll give you the best golf swing
of your life.
Whoa. So welcome back to the channel, guys. As you can see, we have another lesson with one of our clients today. This is going to be a really exciting lesson. I think you guys are really going to love it. So let's have him introduce himself.
トニーと言います。今先生からは70代を出せるためのスイング技術を学んでいます。今日はよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。All right, so as he starts to come down, here's like the first simple way we can try to do this. I want him to pick up his left heel and then pick up the outside part of his foot as well. Yeah, there you go. Now from here, I want you to apply pressure into the ground at a diagonal angle while not shifting that pressure to the outstep or heel. Yeah, so basically transfer that weight to the left side without letting the pressure go. So go ahead and give one a go. I'll help you. Oh, that's pretty different than normal, right?
そうですね。
So now, for the audience at home, because they probably couldn't see that, but I could definitely feel it in the foot, there was still a massive pressure transfer in the left side from here to here, I think way too early on that last swing. So definitely there was still too early of a shift. But what I did feel different on that one at Piroku was I definitely felt that the pressure in terms of the heel side was much more minimal than normal. So I didn't feel too much pressure in the heel. So now I think we went a little bit too fast in terms of doing a full swing. Actually, I wanted him to do it without hitting the ball and then kind of stop at impact. So I'll explain that and maybe do that on the next one. But already he's starting to see slight differences from top of swing to P6. I want to go ahead and do one more P4 to P6, but this time I'm going to actually do a bad one, his old swing, so he can kind of feel the difference. We'll do maybe 3 to 4 sets of that, good, bad, good, bad. And then once he's kind of more clear on P6, then we'll talk about the P7 and what it should feel like and look like. Basically, I want him to, without the ball, kind of swing up to P4, and then I want his stopping point to be impact. But I'm going to support the left foot, and I want him to really focus right when his hands get close to P6, focus on where the pressure feels like in terms of toe to heel, and then out instep to outstep. And this will be bad. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So that felt different than the last one, correct?
なんかあんまり違和感がなかったかもしれない。
Exactly, it felt more normal, correct? So what I did there, which I'm sure he felt, was I kind of tried to lift up the front part of the foot, and then also I tried to roll the foot to where the pressure would go towards the outstep. That's all I did there.
はいはいはい。
All right. So now let's do one more, except for this time I'll do good. So I'm going to try to do the opposite movement. Okay, is you ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. So that felt pretty different, right?
そうですね。もうほとんどかかとが浮いてるような感じで、全然左側に体重が流れていってないんで。
Exactly, and that's exactly where you should be at P6, right? So you should be having, as we see clearly here, the pressure displacement kind of center to instep, and then definitely favoring more so toe side, or balls of foot side, not toes, balls of foot. That last one was maybe a hair exaggerated, just because you probably felt like the heel was off the ground, and it was. So you know, in the real swing, it wouldn't be that much, but it would be something pretty close to that.
あ、そうなんだ。
Let's do one more set of bad, good. So I'll do the bad one more time, and then good, and then I think he'll be pretty clear at P6, then we'll go to P9. All right. 1, 2, 3.
なんかさっきのいい感覚があるんで、もうなんか外側、かかとも含めて外側全体に完全に体重がいっちゃってて、こうなんていうんだろうな、左にずっと流れていっちゃいそうな感覚があります。
Exactly, yeah. So the pressure has definitely slid out to the outstep. Now the reason why this is important, he's probably kind of naturally getting this, but you know, if I told you, let's say we were trying to get into this position, and then from here I wanted him to kind of churn and then start to run. If he did that, you wouldn't necessarily see him go, right? And then run, because there's no power in the left foot to push off. So most people would naturally go a little bit more here. If anything, the heel would be off the ground, and then they would push off because it's easier to go forward that way. Right? So there's more power or more connection to the ground. Or basically, the magnitude of force is greater. So golf, we're obviously not running forward. Gary Player maybe, but not too many do that. So what we're doing from here more so is we're starting that action of running forward, but then rotating and extending. So Piroku should be the transition of a more rotational in this direction and vertical. So if I'm in the heel already, it's difficult to apply enough magnitude of force to get that movement correctly.
なるほど。
Yeah. So that's kind of the purpose of it. And then from there, it's going to lead us into kind of the move from P6 to P9, which is kind of the power move, right? And the stability move. So the power move means it allows you to speed up the club. And then also stability means that it keeps you more centered in the fall through and not so much falling over on either side.
なるほど。
Okay, so we'll skip the good one because I feel like he gets the point. And let's go back to our example, but this time we're going to talk about from P6 into impact because that's a pretty massive shift in what's about to happen. All right, that's it for you guys on YouTube. But before you guys click off, let me give you some quick wrap-up points. Actually, not me, but him. Let's go.
自分に今までなかった感覚っていうものを、今回コーチのレッスンを通じて、自分の中で体感することができました。これ絶対皆さんも体感してほしいです。
All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah.